All the talk this week has all been about Ryback. Well, now there's backstage news on Ryback versus CM Punk at Hell in a Cell. Or I should say, there's more backstage news at Hell in a Cell. The WWE creative team is having a hard time with the WWE finish. As it would be expected, the WWE creative team is having trouble and is having a hard time coming up with the finish for Ryback versus CM Punk match at Hell in a Cell. They don't want to have Ryback lose, but they also want to switch the WWE title before the Royal Rumble pay-per-view in January. They also don't want to have the end of the pay-per-view with a screw job. Obviously, they can't do a DQ inside the Hell in a Cell. Officials do not want the end of the show to end with Big Show versus Sheamus, so it appears they are going to have to do something the way they do not want to do. There has been a online speculation about Brock Lesnar interfering and costing Ryback the match. The idea was to have Ryback versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 29. This would create the number of issues of messing plans up with Triple H's revenge and cost Lesnar extra to do another pay-per-view which he signed the contracted for. Now, if you remember when Triple H did retire, Triple H said he was going to face Brock Lesnar again at Survivor Series and at WrestleMania. So now it looks like, with the plan speculating, it looks like it'll be Triple H versus Brock Lesnar, not at Survivor Series, a night at WrestleMania. But with the online speculation, I think at WrestleMania 29, it'll be Ryback versus Undertaker, because I made a video a while back saying that was definitely going to happen, was that there was more backstage news, and they said that it could have been Ryback versus Undertaker. But there are many differences here. WrestleMania spoilers, streak versus streak. And there's different other things, but there's other things that'll happen. So I honestly think that right now, I think it'll be Ryback versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 29. They're gonna do something. Well, originally what they were planning to do was build up Undertaker versus John Cena at WrestleMania 29. Wait, so now we're gonna do Undertaker versus Ryback at WrestleMania 29? As all of a sudden he's trying to speculate? No, I think what they are going to do at WrestleMania 29 is put Brock Lesnar versus Ryback. And then but wait a minute, now that we figured this out, we have Goldberg involved. So wait a minute, Goldberg versus Ryback versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE title at WrestleMania 29. Triple H takes on Triple H doesn't do anything. And then we could have him be involved in the WWE title match. But what will happen probably is we're going to have Ryback versus Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar, because Goldberg did sign that Legends deal with WWE, and then have Undertaker versus John Cena streak. And there's still plenty of time. You don't really know until if Royal Rumble, what's going to happen, what's going to speculate. So there's more backstage news on Ryback versus CM Punk at Hell in a Cell, with creative team finish and some more interesting news about the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania 29. More videos to be made today. Subscribe.